And so I said, I must have an appointment to go to the AIDS clinic and get tested. And so I made the date. And so when it came, I called my best friend and I said, I'm going to go get tested. And I was hoping he would reply, well, hey, I'm going to come and get you. But he said, no, me and my lover, we're going wine tasting. So I said, you know what, I tell you what, I'm going to walk up there by myself. And if I call you and I tell you that I'm negative, that's fine. But if I call you and I engage in a light, pleasant conversation, and you'll know that I'm positive. Well, that conversation went on about 5 minutes until I got deadly silent. And then that's when he said, you're positive, aren't you? And here again, I was thinking he would say, hey, I'm going to get in my car, I'm going to come right over, and I'll be with you. But once again, he had a dinner date. So I hung up the phone and I got on my knees. Oh. And I prayed. And I began to cry and cry and cry and blame myself. And I cried so hard that I began to heave and couldn't catch my breath. And I realized that I was all alone. Not myself, all alone.
So except this year, what we've been doing for World AIDS Day is working with other community agencies who either work in sexual health, health promotion, or other agencies who work with people living with HIV, as well as past coordinators for Reno's World AIDS Day events. So we've been working with all these agencies and leaders to try to create a more inclusive space, trying to welcome as many people as we can from the community to us in the epidemic, and to also just raise awareness, raise education, or raise an awareness of a need for education.
On this 31st anniversary of World AIDS Day, Reno presents Rock the Ribbon. Now therefore I, Hillary Sheeby, Mayor of the City of Reno, Nevada, do by here proclaim Sunday, December 1st, 2019 as World AIDS Day. All right. Congratulations, everyone.
Hi there, my name is Hannah Daly. I'm a university student at Nevada, and I'm studying human development and family studies. We're here at the Holland Project for World AIDS Day, and I'm here for a class, a community health science course on HIV and AIDS, but I love this type of community work where I have a project up that I'm really excited about. It's a video voice or a photo voice project, and it basically just signifies like stigmas and isolation that these people are going through. AIDS is a really underrepresented group in our city right now, and it's very prevalent, so it's a good thing we're having these type of events.
We usually see a lot of HIV positive patients, or even people who have STDs. A lot of them are getting that younger generation. It's not to say that we're not seeing a lot of older generations also have increase in STDs and HIV. But it's just that notion that you're young, you think you're indestructible, things like that. You don't really understand what risk is going on if you're also maybe using any type of substances. You don't understand the correlation with that. So just making sure that the younger generation know that we're not here once again to tell them not to have sex. We want to make sure they just get tested, they get the proper care, and they know the prevention strategies they can uphold in the bedroom or wherever they're having partners to decrease their chance of getting HIV or STDs.
Stop approaching this from just the aspect of the pharmaceutical company or communicable diseases. Let's approach it with love and compassion. We want to make sure that you understand this. We're providing every resource right down to a number you can call and you can talk to someone, just like a hotline, and someone is exhibiting suicidal ideation. I should be able to get on the phone and say, hey, I'm thinking about you, and I have a lover or something, he's positive, but I need someone to talk to. So that I can really, I'm religious, and I feel this way. Something inside of me is saying, don't trust it, But hearing a voice, just like you're hearing my voice, adds flavor, essence to the words. For me, just to read it are just words. But if I hear someone like Wilmer talking and saying, oh, this is my experience, let me share this with you, that makes it more personal and puts the humanness back into the equation.